Focus now. US President Donald Trump has issued a statement on India's oil imports from Russia. Responding to a question on India's imports, Trump has stated that Prime Minister Modi is a very good man. However, he reiterated that the US can raise tariffs very quickly. Listen in.
They wanted to make me happy, basically. Modi's a very good man.
Yes.
He's a good guy. He knew I was not happy, and it was important to make me happy. They do trade. And we can raise tariffs on them very quickly, and it would be very bad for them.
My colleague Aditya Vadhavan joins us for more on this. Aditya, we're seeing that US President Donald Trump has now issued a fresh warning to India, saying that Prime Minister Modi is a good man, but he has also said that he would raise tariffs on New Delhi if it continues with its oil imports.
Well, definitely, Medha, if you see, now Trump has made these tariffs, a weapon, to intimidate other countries, and he has been saying, that India, he has been pressurizing India for quite some time that India should rely lesser on Russian oil, and definitely, according to him, if India continues to buy the Russian oil, this gives fuel to Russia's war on Ukraine. So at this juncture, this tariff is becoming a weapon for intimidation by the US President Donald Trump for other countries, and definitely time and again, even the Ministry of External Affairs has said that India will continue to meet its energy needs, depending upon the needs of its people. So indeed, it is one of the sort of a threat issued by US President Donald Trump that if India does not lessen its reliance on the Russian oil, then he could increase the tariffs on India, and definitely this could definitely discourage the trade practices between India and the United States going forward. Medha.
Aditya, also this warning comes at a time amid growing scrutiny in the United States over New Delhi's energy trade with Russia, even as India has defended its oil imports, and we also know that these remarks also come just a few weeks after both the leaders had held a telephonic conversation where they stressed the importance of maintaining momentum in bilateral trade and ties.
Well, definitely, for quite some time, there has been a criticism in the United States that why is India increasing in more trade with Russia, and definitely, we have seen in the past, how even the European Union had sanctioned one of the Rosneft oil refinery in Gujarat. So definitely, there are some concerns regarding the European Union bloc and the US that India's closeness, as far as India's closeness with Russia in terms of trade and other aspects is concerned. So, time and again, these statements have come in from US President Trump, wherein he has said that he will manifoldly increase the tariffs on India. Let us also just put this into perspective. Already that 50% tariffs have been imposed on India by the Trump administration, and definitely, however, in the parallel side, there have been the visits by the trade teams of India and US to each other. They have met on several occasions, but nothing concrete has been so far finalized as far as a trade deadlock between India and US is concerned, and definitely such statements even further aggravate the already strained trade relationship between India and the United States. Medha.
All right, Aditya, thank you for sharing all those details with us. Shifting focus now, a moderate earth